Hello everyone, and today I wanted to say sometimes education can wait. And I know that's weird coming from an educator, but I truly believe sometimes education can wait and should wait. So I was taught throughout my career as an educator and talking to friends and parents, I truly believe that sometimes academics needs to wait because there's other things going on. So for example, if a child's not getting it and they are having some other medical issues, education can wait because it's important to take care of the child and their health first so we can put education on the back burner. And the reason why I believe this is because if we try to power through, it serves nobody, especially with kids. Like, kids aren't very good at powering through, and I don't even think adults are really, even though we do it all the time. But they're not very good at it, and it just adds more stress to the mix. So in a hybrid education model, it's important that if something else is going on, so like health-wise, it's like, okay, well, we're gonna set down academics for now, just for a little bit, and then work on your health. And another example is if something is going on in the home, like say parents are going through a divorce and the kids are not taking it very well, education can wait if they are struggling balancing both. Now, for some kids, it might be education is something that is something that they can look forward to and takes their mind off a divorce or something like that. So then in that case, great. But I think it's important to have an open dialogue with your children about how they're doing, if they're struggling, what's going on, and just talking about, and I'm just using divorce as an example, but it could be a ton of things, but having an open dialogue with your child and saying like, hey, how's it going? And just observing them, because observing your child is a bit of an assessment. So trying to figure out where they're at. Are they really struggling? Are they fighting you? So if that's the case, give your kids a break. Just give them a break. Give yourself a break. It's not worth it because powering through does not work. It does not work. So think about what's going on with your child. If your child is struggling, think about, are they having anything health-wise going on? Is there something going on in the home? Maybe they are just struggling communicating with people and they're just starting to shut down. So think about what's going on with your child and if they need a break, because we all need a break sometimes, and sometimes that thing, so the divorce or the health thing, that needs to come first before the times tables, because we are educating the whole child. We have to worry about the whole child. It's not so much about, oh, you have a test coming up, you got to do really well. It's like, who cares about the test, right? It's more about the child, how they're functioning and how they're doing, because I guarantee if you take the break and focus on what they're struggling with, fix that problem, and then come back to academics, they will do so much better, as opposed to, we're just gonna get this done no matter what. So think about what's going on with your child at home, physically, everything, and ask yourself, it's like, well, maybe, does my child need a break? So that's all I have for you today. So let me know in the comments below, have you ever taken a break when it comes to schooling because of something else that was going on and your child was struggling so bad? So let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you tomorrow.